Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you haven't seen me in a while, so I'll just go ahead and reintroduce myself. My name is Yave. Here on the channel you'll find things from motherhood to entrepreneurship, fitness, and lifestyle. So is that something that you're interested in, then make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of fitness content there already. I will start to talk about it here more on YouTube, but if you need some like workout ideas or some tips and tricks, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. So a little bit of background story. I graduated esthetician school February 2nd, 2022. A couple months later, I had started my journey to be an esthetician. I started going to school, and since I have graduated, I have worked, and I have a lot of things that I have gathered along my journey that I want to share with you guys. If you're an aspiring esthetician, already an esthetician in school, thinking about something else like a career change or anything like that, then I hope that you find this video helpful, and go ahead and comment some more video ideas or any questions about being an esthetician, about schooling and all of that. All right, so I have my notebook here. I went to Paul Mitchell School Austin, which is located in Austin, Texas. My program was 750 hours, which is the TDLR regulation for here in Texas, the amount of hours that you need to become an esthetician. I was also graduated with my microdermabrasion certification, so that was really nice. I was able to do that. Right now, I work out of a suite. I work for a franchise company right now. I make pretty good money there. I have built a pretty solid clientele with a lot of my ideal clients in mind. I specialize in waxing and sugar wax. The first thing that I learned is how important doing your school research is. There is a lot of different things that go into choosing the right school, where it goes to the cost. Some schools have financial aid, some schools don't. Some schools offer like a lash into their curriculum, and some schools don't. So you want to make sure that the school that you're going to is a school that is going to A, give you all the information that you want to have to be able to be successful after you leave school, and B, definitely look at the reviews of the school. Definitely ask some alumni that have went, if they liked it, what they didn't like, what they did like about it. Ask as many questions as you can. Go and tour the school before you join, before you sign anything. Ask them to give you a tour. They should say yes. I wasn't able to tour my school since I went during COVID times. It was a little bit different. Well, to make sure that that is a school that you do want to go to, that you will feel comfortable. Because y'all, I literally went to school like 8 to 5, like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So that was like a whole job. So you want to make sure that the school you're going to is the school that you want to be at, okay? A good tip is when you start looking into becoming an esthetician, you won't know exactly what you want to specialize in, but definitely start thinking about it. I knew that waxing was very satisfying to me. I knew that I was very interested in it. While I was in school, I realized that, okay, I like doing facials a little bit too, but I already had an understanding. So when it came down to picking a school, I wanted a school that was going to be able to give me like good waxing techniques. With my school, I was very thankful that I didn't have to pay for school. I am a military brat, so my school is paid for through GI Bill. Good schools that I know of is Paul Mitchell, Aveda is pretty good, and Webb. If I don't know if that's just in Austin, Texas or not, but definitely take a look. There's Baldwin School. Just definitely take a look and make sure you do your research. Number 2, build your online presence while you're in school. Yes, you're going to be learning, you're going to be doing models, you're not going to be taking clients, and you're probably not going to be doing the services that you know you want to do outside of school, but definitely make that Instagram page. Think of all your brand colors. Go down to even doing your logo, because this would really help you if you want to take your journey to be a solo esthetician after school. Boom, your branding is already done for you. During the last phase of your school, you will be able to take clients. How would these clients find you? Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, Facebook. And when you bring clients in when you're in school, that's more practice, that's more mistakes being made at school and not on your clientele. Trust me when I say you want to make your mistakes while you're in school. While you're in school, you're not your own license, you're underneath your teacher's license. So if you were to make a mistake, you wouldn't be liable for it. So you want to make sure that you're getting those clients in, that you're taking any walk-ins that come in. Make sure you volunteer first every time. Trust me on that one, because sooner or later you're gonna be like, dang, I needed to do more facials, dang, I wish I did this, that I wish I did that. Take the clients. Even if you don't know how to do it, jump in, just get hands-on and try to be a sponge. Soak up as much information as you can. Number 3, master one skill before broadening out into others. I know you guys have probably heard it, jack of all trades, master of none. You want to make sure that you are the pro, the master, that you have all of the best techniques for one esthetician skill before moving on to the other. So if I were to go get my own solo esthetician suite, I will specialize in sugaring, but I will also offer facials and full body waxing, but my specialization will be sugaring. Number 4, this is 8, but number 4, you will always be learning. You will always be learning. Once you graduate from your esthetician school, you will continue to learn. I don't know how to do lashes because my school didn't teach us lashes. If I want to really be a good esthetician and really be able to provide good quality services, skincare trends that are coming out that clients may ask you for, knowledge is power. You want to make sure that you're a powerful force in the esthetician industry. Number 5, you want to make sure that you can find a mentor. This will be especially helpful if you want to go solo after going to school, which I don't actually recommend. I do recommend you taking like a year. I have seen some girls that I went to esthetician school that jumped out and they did their own suite and they're pretty successful. So you just want to do what's best for you. You want to also that you can learn from someone who's a seasoned professional. Get a mentor, get somebody who has had their own suite for 10 plus years. Soak up any information that they're willing to give you. It will be so nice to have someone there to ask all the questions that you have, to give you support, to give you different tips and different techniques to do certain things. Just try to network and see who you can find, which leads me into my next point, which is to network. You can never not network. Bring your business cards. Make little business cards while you're in school. Make your business cards and go to any type of beauty events that may be happening in your city. I know in Dallas they always have an annual skincare conference, and that will be a great place to go and network. That you could probably find your mentor there. You can find other estheticians that will be able to help you in your business and build your business. If you have a question, there may be someone there who can answer it for you. You always want to listen to the seasoned pros. I actually have one of my faves on Instagram. She also has a YouTube. Her Instagram name is Glam by Leah Lee, and she has been an esthetician for some time now, and she is somebody who I definitely look up to in the esthetician business. She's located in Florida. I would definitely link all of her information down below, but that is somebody who you could definitely like follow on Instagram to get tips and tricks. That is who I would consider a seasoned professional. Number 7, when you get into esthetician school, get in, get out. Esthetician school, from my experience, it could be a very dramatic place. It's a school full of women who are all creative and powerful and independent, and they're all leaders. To be in the beauty industry, you do have to have some type of leadership inside of you. So it's a lot of personalities in one place, if you get what I'm saying. So there could be a lot of distractions, a lot of drama. None of that matters, okay? Listen to me when I say that. None of that matters. Remember why you're going to school. Remember, stay motivated. Make sure you're getting there on time. Every time you get to school at hour late, that cuts into your graduation time. And you want to make sure that the sooner you're out of school, the sooner you can get into the real world and start making some real money. Because while you're in school, you're taking clients, but it's all for free. So you want to make sure that you're not wasting your time and you're getting in and you're getting out, and that's the end of it. And take any volunteer opportunities that they will give you. Your school might be able to give you extra hours for that. Always find a way to earn extra hours to kind of like fast track your time, manage your time outside of school. Don't go out on Sunday fun day. No, you gotta be at school at 7:30 a.m. because you got a test and y'all are testing on facials. You see what I'm saying? Number 8 is to get all of the certifications while you can in school. So at the beginning of the video, I definitely said I have a microdermabrasion certification, which is really good on my resume. So when I go and apply for different spas to do facials, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, you know how to do a microdermabrasion certification. Yes, I do. It looks good on your resume and it's free. Outside of school, if you're trying to get certified, literally a lash certification class will range anywhere from $500 to $1,500. If you go to school that specializes in lashes, that's built into your tuition, and you don't have to pay that extra money outside to get certification. Every certification that you get, even if you don't think you will offer it yourself, I didn't get a chemical peel certification because I stupidly thought I'm not gonna be doing chemical peels. Literally at the job that I have now, I have to do chemical peels. So don't make the mistake I did. Get all the free certification that you can. Your future self will thank you. And I have a little bonus one. It's not really like a tip or trick, it's more so just like a little encouragement, but make sure that you remember your purpose on why you wanted to be an esthetician. And if you have to, girl, write it in your notebook, in your esthetician notebook. Write it wherever you can. Repeat it to yourself on the way to school. Make sure that you're keeping yourself motivated, because those 750 hours, they're gonna go by fast, but it's gonna feel extremely long, and you're definitely gonna get burnt out, because it is, you know, it is almost like it's almost like a 9-to-5 job. So you definitely have to, you know, stay very motivated, especially if you're going to school from spring to winter time, because you're going during all of the holiday seasons and you're gonna have a lot of time off from school. That's what I did, and in my experience, I definitely realized that when I got back to school from the holidays, I was definitely burnt out. I didn't want to be there anymore, and it took me extra time to graduate, because I started coming to school late. I started making sure that I was waiting in a 40-minute Starbucks line instead of like getting to school on time like I knew I needed to. So make sure that you're being a good student regardless. You owe it to yourself. And you know, I wish you all the luck on your esthetician journey. You're going to love it. If you're in school, I wish you the luck. I wish you the best of luck. Definitely, you know, be a sponge. Get as much information as you can. You're really going to need it in the future. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want me to talk about anything else considering esthetician world. I would definitely do that, and I will be more consistent this year, guys. I really am. I really did miss making content. I have a lot of ideas already set up. My next video, I will be talking about my fitness journey. So if you're definitely interested in that, make sure you stick around. Definitely subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye guys.